We're going to have a message that will make you happy, unity. It's going to be a message of unity. And again, I think success brings unity. And I've experienced that. I've experienced it in my first term, as I said. We're going to be talking about unity. We're going to be talking about success, making our country safe, keeping people that shouldn't be in our country out. We have to do that.
Day one, you're going to be signing a flurry of executive orders.
A lot will have to do with economics. A lot's going to have to do with energy. A lot's going to do with having to do with the border. We're going to immediately strengthen up the border and do a real job. And some of the basics.
That was President-elect Trump saying his inaugural message will be about success, that success will unify America. Joining us now from Senate Judiciary, Tennessee Senator Marsha Blackburn. Senator, always a pleasure to have you on, and congratulations on Trump and Elon Musk endorsing your Kids Online Safety Act. That's a big win. What's your reaction to the president-elect here? He's going to sign a flurry of executive orders on day one to shut the border, get the economy going, get U.S. energy up and running faster.
President-elect Donald Trump has been given a mandate by the American people. They are wanting to see action. And what I'm hearing from Tennesseans and from others, they want him to get sworn in and then get the pen out and start signing those executive orders, because they want action. They want the border secure. They want inflation to come down. They want to recoup our standing in the world. They want to focus on opportunities and bring back the American dream. I know that President Donald Trump will do that. I'm looking forward to supporting him every step of the way.
You know, Senator, he did meet with world leaders at the reopening of Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris. Democrat insiders are reportedly really angry with Biden for his, quote, cavalier attitude, giving the spotlight to Trump as America's leader. It looks like no one is waiting for January 20th. Trump is stepping into a leadership vacuum. Democrats are mad. They're saying Biden is doing a major setback to their resist Trump push. What do you make of this angle?
And the Democrats have more or less lost their way when it comes to providing leadership. And I think that they just cannot wrap their heads around the fact that the American people rejected what they had spent the last 4 years doing. And this was on top of what they did during the Obama years. And, you know, Elizabeth, people are tired of being broke. They saw what could happen with the Trump policies and that economy. They saw what would happen when you had a secure border and you did not have the issues with fentanyl. You didn't have the issues with gangs that were coming into communities. And they saw what was happening when this administration, the Biden administration, was practicing weakness and appeasement, and the difference when President Trump exhibits strength and talks about America first.
All right, Senator Blackburn, again, congratulations. It's great to see you again. Merry Christmas.
Good to see you. Thank you.
Okay.